There's been a lot of confusion about seed oils recently, articles written, podcasts given, and I wanted to clear up some of the confusion because it's so easy to have some misunderstanding of this because most of us don't have the time to study molecular biology and understand what's going on. The processed foods, and I don't think anyone will disagree with this, are the foundation of why we degenerate our health. And the most important processed food, in my view, is seed oils. And the article I wrote goes into details. I've published many peer-reviewed articles on this, and there's links to them in the article below. But the foundational reason why there's this confusion is that seed oils do something that ostensibly looks healthy, which is that they lower your total cholesterol. They do indeed. There's no dispute about that. They lower LDL cholesterol, and the LDL cholesterol has been associated and correlated with a lower risk of heart disease. So there's this belief that seed oils provide some benefit, but that's only one small part of the equation. And almost all the people who promote this approach don't understand the deep science and the molecular biology behind it, because that's not the way seed oils damage your health. Yes, I believe they increase your risk of heart disease. In fact, I published a review article on that. But the way they do it is through a complex series of oxidation reactions and damaging important molecules in your body, specifically in your mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of your cells. And we have 40 quadrillion mitochondria, and without the mitochondria, you're dead. In fact, there's a poison called cyanide that we've all heard of, and it will kill you in seconds. And how does it work? It stops all the mitochondria from working almost instantaneously. So you're just drop dead instantly, no long prolonged death at all. So that's why they're so important, and that's how seed oils is primarily disrupting your biology. It's damaging mitochondria. It gets into the mitochondria and damages these proteins embedded in their mitochondrial membrane called complexes. And when the LA is in this inner mitochondrial membrane, it's very close to them and it can damage them, and that's the primary way. But there's many others that, with respect to insulin resistance and obesity, the main reason why I believe so many people are becoming obese. I mean, literally, we have 40% of the country, over 70, 80% of the country is overweight, but 40% or more, some states it's 50% are obese. The reason is the seed oils, and there's some really straightforward biology that occurs, and I don't really address it deeply in this article below, but I have in others, and if you're interested, you could look those up. But I hope you enjoy this article, and I wrote it just to help clear up all the confusion that's out there.